Hi, hello everybody. I am tempting Saitan, and this is my girlfriend. I go by Red Velvet Woman on Instagram, Twitch, and Twitter. Well, we don't support Twitter anymore. But so today we went to the fairy festival fairy fair, in Rancho Cordova, and I wanted to post content because I'm trying to get back into being on social media again and like having this platform as Tempting Saitan. And one of the things that I want to talk about on Tempting Saitan is mental health. And I think today was kind of like a good example of mental health and like for me anxiety. And I was, excited for the fairy fair and like showing you guys some our outfit, and hopefully I'll still post it because we dressed up and everything. And I was feeling irritable. And I feel like I was being short with Red Velvet when we were trying to get the camera set up outside, and like I think all I could think about was what anyone around me was thinking as I had the camera out and while I was talking to myself. And now we're eating. Right now we're at Sora Sushi in Rancho Cordova checking out some vegan rolls. And we were trying to do more videos, and I was noticing I was getting kind of short with her. And I just realized more that, I'm letting my anxiety get the better of me. And that's when we started talking about our past, because like Red Velvet does.
No, you can refer to me as Kinsey.
Okay. That's fine. So Kinsey, my girlfriend Kinsey, she does flow art, and so she streams on Twitch pretty regularly. And I don't know. We were kind of discussing how I care too much about what other people think, and I think it's deeply rooted in like my survival instincts from like childhood. Because like I think of myself as kind of a nerdy person. Like I'm kind of quirky sometimes. Like there are aspects of me that are goofy and out there, but like I really wanted to be a wallflower or fit in and not get picked on, and like I was just trying to survive. And I feel like that is still very prevalent in me, and that is kind of a hurdle that I'm dealing with in terms of trying to post content.
And also, you're out of practice. You haven't done it in quite a long time, so you're getting back into the swing of things. And it's sometimes, yeah, it's hard to be yourself. But I mean, I always encourage you to, just be who you are, and people are gonna think what they think, but
Yeah.
but it's on them if they're a hater.
But I need to get over it, and I think doing some cognitive behavioral therapy and kind of this exposure therapy by like right now we're at a restaurant, and like it's helping that Kinsey is next to me having this conversation, because I don't think I would be able to do this alone right now. Like I'm already feeling tense in my body, but also the energy drink we had earlier isn't helping. So.
Yeah, we're both very sensitive to caffeine.
Yeah.
And so if you already have an anxiety disorder and you add caffeine to it and a new situation and you're dressed up like how you normally wouldn't dress up, and you don't know the setting, you don't know how many people are going to be there, you don't know what the vibes are going to be like, if there's going to be like some kind of like, I don't know, normies that are gonna be like, or what are you wearing? What is that for? But it's just like, so it can be a lot. It can be overwhelming, and I got overwhelmed when we first walked in the fairy fair, because it was in a hotel, and it was in a stuffy kind of small room, and I just was like I got too warm, and then I was like, I need to go outside, because it's like I kind of went into it thinking the event was going to be outside. So when it was inside in the stuffy room, I was like, oh no. But I went outside, took a breath, and chilled out a bit.
Yeah.
Took some pictures.
Because, like, I was wearing some tiny wings. And just wearing wings made me feel, like, visible more than I wanted to be. Like, and so I was joking with Kinsey. I was like, there better be some fucking fairies here, because, like, if I'm the only one aside from Kinsey wearing wings at this place, I'm gonna feel really, like, awkward. And that's just kind of like how my mind thinks. Like, I'm not judging other people, which is kind of another reflective piece to this whole thing. Is like, if other people were showing up with wings and I wasn't, I wouldn't be like, oh, look at those people. I'd be like, good for them. Like, they're so brave, and like they're living their authentic self. Whereas, like, me, I'm wearing wings, and I'm like, fuck, if I'm the only one wearing wings, like, everyone's gonna judge me and think that I'm weird, or, something like that. And so I get so in my head about what other people think, and I really think that is something that I built really early on as like a safety net.
Yeah, your self-protection.
Protecting myself. And like, now I'm an adult. I'm 33, and I'm gonna go on 34 this year. And it's like, I don't want to spend my whole life like worrying about what other people think. Like, wear the damn wings. Like, it's not that big. Like, it shouldn't be that big of a deal. But I obviously have some work that I need to do in order for, I did wear the wings. We got through it. It was fun. I did not win. Some kids actually won, which I think is unfair.
Yeah, we're going to fight them later.
Yeah.
Just kidding.
We had the coolest fairy wings in the realm. And I think that they only won because they're children, and we are in our 30s. And so I think that, society was giving them a hand up in this race, essentially. And I really think it was unfair. I think we really pulled it together. I had the tiniest wings possible on. Obviously, Kinsey dressed the best out of everybody, but somehow she was runner-up, and I ended up getting a consolation. Like, I basically got a coin that said I was here, and I,
and then we got tiny animals.
Yeah.
Got a little turtle.
It's a little 3D printed turtle and a little 3D printed, I think, orange dolphin. But yeah, that was our prizes for
consolation
for being brave and wearing our wings today. But even though the event wasn't amazing, like, it was kind of small. It was at a Holiday Inn, and it was probably like 15 vendors, so it was very small. And we didn't win. I think the biggest win for today is some reflection and some self-awareness on like where we're at, or at least where I'm at, in terms of having, stepping into who I am. And that's kind of what this channel is about, is being vulnerable and reflective, and making sure that, one, I know I'm not alone, even though we all like can focus on that and feel like we're alone, but we actually have a lot of similarities. It's just a willingness to share, so that way we know that we have similarities, or similar struggles. Because I know I'm not the only one who would be freaking out about wearing fairy wings at this event. So, or
you did the damn thing.
I did the damn
High five.
And I'm rewarding myself with some yummy food. Like I said, we're here at Soar Sushi, and we are having some vegan rolls, and they're really good. But
so yummy.
I am so hungry, so we're gonna order some more food here. I'm excited. Okay, you guys. So I am with my girlfriend here. We are at a fairy fair and healing expo, if you want to call it that. It is here in Rancho Cordova, and we were hoping it was going to be lit, but it's a little small.
And it smells musty in there.
Yeah,
And it's stuffy. But
yeah.
the energy is nice. The people are nice.
The prices are pretty good, though. Like some of the merch that we've looked at was, reasonably priced. But what we came out here to do was actually show you guys our outfits. Excuse us for the lighting. We don't really have a lot of options that are nice out here. But so it is a fairy event, and I brought the wings. Look at those. Aren't they lit? They are so big. They are the best, baddest pick-me-ups you got. I got them at Five Below. And it came with this nice little crown. And then I did put some body glitter on. I don't know if I'm shining right now. I should have the skin of a killer, but I don't know if it's coming through. But I'm wearing my Wubby shirt because I am not the kind of person that dresses up for most things. My girlfriend, Red Velvet, is definitely somebody who dresses up for an event. Me, not so much. So she is definitely the best dressed for this event.
I have fun dressing up.
Yeah.
Look at my sword.
Yeah, very cute. Thank you.
Bye.
Bye.